What's up guys, it's your boy Jivit here, back at it again with another haul unboxing. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and yes, it's pretty messy right now. There are more cars off the screen, so there's a lot of things to go through right now. So let's not waste any more time and let's get right to it. I think most of you, yes, y'all, this caught your attention. My first haul from the Expo is the Candy Striper Guesser. Yo, check this out. And if you take a look at the... Wait, what? Yeah, so you can see there's like a fake number right there. Yeah, this right here is a custom. It's a custom guesser. It looks very close. It looks almost like the actual thing. I know, and that's what I was very fascinated about, man. Like the craftsmanship to be able to replicate such a hype up car. I gotta give props to that. So yeah, that's my first haul right here, the Candy Striper. So only for those people who actually watch this video, you'll know that it's a custom, but in other videos if it appears in the background or whatever and people don't know, then only you guys know. Next up, I got this pin from the Singapore Diecast Expo dinner at the Pan Pacific Hotel. So this was one of the things in the goodie bag, and throughout the video I'll be showing more of the stuff that I did get from the goodie bag. So we're kind of like going all over the place right here, because right now Mini GT, I got the Mini GT Lamborghini Huracan LB Works, and I think the future me will have there you go, a future me will put like you know, some shots of how the actual car looks like. Mini GT killing it as usual, and I love the grind that they've been on. Pretty sick casting right here. Now next is my first ignition model. So once again, it's all wrapped up, but once it's out of the packaging in the plastic, yo, this is insane. What's fascinating is this usually go for like 50-60 Singapore dollars, but this was going for 25 bucks. It was on sale, and I had to get a sample of these ignition models because these aren't cheap. I know they are highly detailed, but they are not cheap, and I just wanted to see what the hype is about, and I'm thoroughly impressed. Whether it's worth the actual retail price of, once again, $50-60 is a whole nother story. So these two guessers right here. Next up, more guessers. Wow, Drifter, I didn't know you're a guesser fan. Well, I'm not say a guesser fan, but yo, you can see that these two cars right here were signed by Brendan Vatuski himself, the legend himself. For those who don't know, for the Singapore Diecast Expo, Hot Wheels designer Brendan Vatuski was there, and he was pretty much the person that designed the Hot Wheels Triassic 5 guesser right here. So I got him to sign both of them, and I'm so happy. It was an honor meeting him. Alright, so anyways, next up is a mail-in car. This is also another car from the goodie bag. Nothing too special here, so here it is. That was one of the things from the goodie bag. And also another thing from the goodie bag is a miniature version of Brendan Vatuski himself. I will say he's a pretty tall guy. He's a pretty tall and buff guy, and here is a miniature version of himself. I think he captured it quite clearly, and if I'm not wrong, he was wearing like a black shirt and jeans as well that day, if I remember correctly or not. But yeah, here's a miniature version of himself. Probably gonna take a photo of him beside the Hot Wheels Triassic 5. You know, I think that'll be a cool you know, like replication of the actual photo that he did with the real car, with a Hot Wheels car. And then another one right here, another Mini GT, is a Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo right here, the green one. Yo, I love green. I'm a sucker for the green color. It looks pretty cool. Although the spoiler or the wing itself actually is a bit flimsy. You know, I've had bad experiences with Mini GT and their R35 Liberty Walk Skylines, R35 I mean, and the wings just chip off easily. So if you're a Mini GT collector who just started recently, be careful of Mini GT and their wings. And once again, as I said, I'm all over the place because now we have another goodie bag item from the Dinner Expo, and it's this custom 55 Chevy Bel Air guesser right here, signed by, once again, the legend himself. Fantastic card art, and it's tinfoil too. It actually has a tinfoil design to the guesser and the name itself. For those wondering, the one that I got was 34 out of 55, and it's quite interesting because there are 55 people in the dinner event itself, and because it's the 55 guesser, because Brendan himself is over there. For those who are interested in reading the words, you can go ahead and pause this right there. But yeah, look at that, the card art is fantastic. A lot of thought was really put into it, so check that out. That's really nice. Now for some pop races. Yo, I think a lot of you know that I've been working with pop race closely recently, so I got these two Supra models from them right here. So check this out. I'm gonna do like a more in-depth review of these two bad boys right here, so stay tuned on that. This is really cool. Look at that, like there's like a tribal pattern on the hood right here. And for this one, yo, some of you asked me, yo Drifter, what do you get, what's in your goodie bag? So I took this out, and some of you guys were actually quite fascinated by this one right here, and I am as well. Look at that, looks pretty. Look at the paint job. It has a really nice finish to it. And on top of that, more pop race models is this one right here, the Volvo 850 DSR. I'm gonna compare this to the Hot Wheels version, so look out for that. I'm not gonna review this too much since I'll be making another video on it. And I also have some Bape, you know, pop race models right here. And I'm not sure at this point of time, but I'll probably have a separate video for this because of how hyped this release is. But in case that video doesn't come out yet, here it is. Yo, check this out, sold out worldwide, Mr. Worldwide, and I got the entire set, and I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram. All right, so if you guys haven't checked it out, be sure to check out once again on my Instagram. Stay tuned for it, or if it's already up, go and join it, you know. Yes, once again, follow me on Instagram, you know, I post a lot of things right there. Next up, is a Johnny Lightning Skyline, and this one was a collaboration with DILSRE exclusive. I'm so sorry if I pronounced it wrongly, but it's really cool that one of like the sellers right there actually collaborated with Johnny Lightning to create an exclusive event car right here. Singapore edition. You look at that, Singapore edition. This is to commemorate the Diecast Expo itself. There is a white lightning version for this. This is not it, sadly, but this is pretty cool as well, and I absolutely love it. Here's the back of the car art for those who are wondering, and yo, it's really cool that Johnny Lightning paying attention to the small red dot, Singapore. You guys have no clue, but off the camera it's really messy, so let me dig up right here. Next is the what I call this. I won this from the lucky draw at their dinner event. Notice, remember when I mentioned that my number was 34 out of 55? Well, they have like this bingo ball machine thingy, and when they drew the number 34, I was allowed to pick a prize from the stage, and I chose this super treasured 81 Camaro right here. I'm gonna leave it in for now, and yo, green, check that out. Green is my favorite color for those who don't know. And next one is a mini GT Bugatti Chiron Sport 300 plus. Yo, like Bugatti, yo, Hot Wheels, man, Bugatti and stuff. Yo, guys, it's crazy, you know. I actually saw some Bugattis in the event itself, and it's crazy to see that Hot Wheels Bugattis has dropped in price. Like, check this out. Here's another mini GT Bugatti in the yellow version. I have the blue version, now I have the yellow version and the gray version. I guess I didn't come across it, so it'll be cool. But yes, $12. Lots of steals at the Expo. If you guys didn't manage to go there, you should definitely go next year. It's the organizer, Corey, you know, huge shout out to them. They did a fantastic job with the event, you know, and there's lots of steals there, there's lots of car stuff. It was a really enjoyable event. And if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram or TikTok already, I probably have like a vlog that's gonna be up or already up, you know, doing a quick highlight of the event. And yes, another Bugatti. I am on the Bugatti spree. Mini GT pumping out them Bugattis, which I'm not complaining because I think these look fantastic. These look fantastic. Mini GT, man, handling the Bugatti license well. Alright, now for the muscle. Alright, now we're talking about muscle. We have the Auto World. Woo! Dodge Challenger Hellcat right here. At first I thought it was a chase piece. What's that? Auto World Red? A red chase? I don't know. I think in the Auto World a chase piece is supposed to have like a red color, like a deep red or something, but no, these are not chase pieces, but they look great by the way. I would love to have the red mini GT version for this Shelby GT500 and compare to this one, you know, but I only have the blue mini GT, so this will do for now. And you know, I love muscle cars, fanboys. It's not very easy to come across Auto World cars here in Singapore, so I thought I'd definitely get these two and add them to my collection. And one more thing, I got this from the goodie bag as well. I apologize, kind of weird to just flip the camera and stuff, but I got a t-shirt right here. Woo! Check that out, and it's signed by, once again, the legend himself right there. Yo, check that out. So that's it for the Diecast Haul Expo video. I hope you guys enjoyed. You can see my table looks messy right now. I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.